Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de camiseta amarela. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pedri, Drogba, and here's Drogba. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mendy. Flings in across. Corner it is. Kimmich plays it short. And that's been drilled in. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Defenders on the back foot. Barella powering forward here. Barella gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Alberto. Rice. Barella. Interesting ball. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read. Mendy.
Pedri really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's a throw-in. Kimmich. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mateus. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Marquinhos. He's got away, and the counter is on. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run, and that could set him on his way. He hits one! Oh, it's come loose. Schmeichel herring after the ball here. Messi! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Pedri. And it's Messi. Chance to break. Move forward, and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Barella doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Pedri just eases him off the ball. Rice. Some really good ball movement. This is promising. Barella. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Kimmich.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Oh, that's a
acréscimo.
lovely bit of skill there. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Schmeichel gets good distance on it. No, he's not getting his way this time. Hoisted in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Marquinhos can get it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Kaká.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Lofted upfield. Kaká. And here's Messi. De Jong. And now the breakaway. Luis Alberto. And Mateus. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Mendy picks it up. He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So, third
22.
corner of the game.
Camisa 23. Camisa 18. Camisa 10.
And the keeper beats it away.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
No,
Camisa 4.
he wasn't going to let him past.
Camisa 3.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Camisa 6.
No, that's been intercepted.
Camisa 11.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Público presente na partida
And
de
here's
hoje.
Drogba.
72.306 espectadores.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe has created one goal already. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alaba. And here's Kroos. And it's Alaba. That looks a good ball. Marquinhos tries to clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the left it goes. Scholes. Well, no doubt someone is being given special. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pedri. Alaba. Referee's given a throw. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. And it's Verratti. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Brozovic. And that's played in low. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's been intercepted. Well, nicely intercepted. Modric.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brozovic. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Scholes. That's a foul, free kick's been given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Pedri. It's a great ball. And that interception. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na rádio FM do nosso clube.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Mendy. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that was vital.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Oh, good ball. That's going to go a long way. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Neymar. Looking to break out here. Done delicately. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Drogba, can he finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Kaká. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is lovely. Oh, great ball. Oh, good read. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Neymar put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Mendy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been... And the finish! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's been intercepted. Mendy. This is De Jong. Lofted upfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, really good feet. Kaká. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Lovely ball into space. Look at the space here. And he's onside. He's had a shot. Played out towards the right wing. And we hit half-time. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Voluntários de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de pessoal imediatamente.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mateus. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a set.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 22. Camisa 8. Camisa 18.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Para a entrada de Camisa 11.
No way through there.
Camisa 10. Substituição.
Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He went for the curler. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Drogba. Chance to break. Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Tonali. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance for the header! Drogba gets flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Scholes. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice little ball through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substituição em campo.
Have their second corner now.
Camisa 17. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Camisa 2.
Oh, well played. They've managed to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Plays it in. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Luis Alberto. And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Koundé can get it clear. In by Rijkaard. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now the counter. Luis Alberto. Rijkaard.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary. Tonali could move up a gear here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Jong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's left his man. Messi. Oh, it's opened up for him. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
That's really well controlled. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And it's Brozovic. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger makes the interception. And here's Messi. Plenty of room for the shot. Lovely feet. Great chance! And he hits the net. Deep into injury time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na rádio FM do nosso clube.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mateus. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh, yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Well seen, saw that coming. Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary. Barella gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's there to clear it. Mateus, and they can counter here. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. Pedri. And Mateus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance to break. Oh, good read. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Casemiro. Mbappe. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And the counter is on. He's played him through. He could... And the shot! And the keeper's in command. Marquinhos. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mendy. Çalhanoğlu is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kaká. Barella has created one goal already. Pedri. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And here's the chance to counter. Çalhanoğlu. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kaká, and he's running through, he's having a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's run loose here, and that's been intercepted, and now the breakaway. Beckenbauer stands tall and stands strong. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Minuto de acréscimo.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schmeichel trying to keep this in. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And they've switched it over to the other side. A real chance to break. Casemiro. Kimmich. And they can counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ter Stegen sends that a long way.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, good read. De Jong. Pedri.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Público presente na partida de hoje,
Now it's Neymar.
71.550
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
espectadores. Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both sides
23.
then taking this chance to turn to their
Camisa
benches.
7. Camisa 18.
Oh, what a
Camisa
pass!
22. Camisa 8.
Luis Alberto looking to break out here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
And it's Alaba.
camisa 3.
Toni Kroos.
Camisa 13.
Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Substituição.
Great defending, strong and determined. Modric, chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Modric. Mateus. Looking for the runner, and he's in on goal! So, what can they make of this? Now it's Martinez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe. Scholes. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. And Nkunku, nice little ball through. Oh, well played. Now the counter. And it's Toni Kroos. Mateus. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Scholes. João Cancelo. Luis Alberto. And here's Modric. Oh, he's played it in. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Lovely ball into space. Nicked it back promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Alaba.
Teremos
Griezmann.
minuto de acréscimo.
Nkunku. And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Voluntários de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de pessoal imediatamente.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good spread. Kimmich. Decent hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mateus. It's a good run down the right. Pedri. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kaká. There they go, hunting in packs. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Mendy. Kimmich. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's tidy. There's the shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Could move up a gear here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mendy. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Fires it in low. Look at the space here. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's there to get it away. Mateus. Moved forward and quickly so. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. Keeper sees it all the way. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barella. Kaká. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mateus. It's Pedri. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's delightful. Cleared away. Have their second corner now.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He will be livid with himself. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que permaneçam sentados durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kimmich. Now then, the ball's come loose. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gets his pass away. Çalhanoğlu. Ball's gone out of play. Kimmich. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substituição em campo.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11. Camisa 4.
Scholes can get it clear.
Camisa 10.
Has a shot!
Substituição.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Mateus is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Toni Kroos. Played out to the right. That's really well controlled. Tonali. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.898 espectadores.
And he's gone looking for safety. Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich has created one goal already. Mateus. Now Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. The less said about that pass, the better.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 23. Camisa 7. Deixando
Kimmich.
o campo para a entrada de camisa 3.
And it's Griezmann. Gabriel Jesus.
Camisa 13.
Mateus, too strong for his opponent there. And it's Alaba. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Toni Kroos. And here's the chance to counter. Alaba. Throw in. Kimmich. Gently done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. João Cancelo. No, that's been intercepted. Nkunku, now the counter. Mbappe, right, Scholes. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Drogba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Kroos. Nice little ball through. Shifted upfield. And it's Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Skims one in. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good read. Kimpembe. Well, they could break here. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Jong. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away. But they've got it again. Lovely ball into... Now the finish! And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, não estacionem do lado de fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação.